Have you ever stopped to think about how your morning routine could be quietly shaping the health of your kidneys? It's a question worth asking. Most of us stumble out of bed, reach for that steaming cup of coffee, and dive into our day, oblivious to the fact that our earliest habits can either nurture or strain those vital organs, working tirelessly to keep us healthy. If you're grappling with high creatinine levels, or simply want to safeguard your kidney function, your mornings hold more power than you might imagine. Oh, how transformative a few simple changes can be. Creatinine, that pesky waste product born from protein and muscle breakdown, relies on your kidneys to filter it out of your blood. When your kidneys falter, creatinine builds up, paving the way for complications that can disrupt your life. But here's the exciting part. Simple, heartfelt morning habits can help flush out excess creatinine, ease the burden on your kidneys, and boost your overall well-being. And the best part? These habits are so easy to weave into your day, yet they can make a monumental difference over time. So, let's dive into 10 soul-nurturing morning habits that will lower creatinine and keep your kidneys thriving, ready to embrace a healthier you? Imagine starting your day with a refreshing ritual that feels like a warm hug for your kidneys. Hydration. Drinking water first thing in the morning is one of the simplest, most profound ways to show your kidneys some love and keep creatinine levels in check. Your kidneys depend on water to sweep away toxins, including creatinine, through your urine. After a long night's sleep, your body wakes up slightly dehydrated, craving that liquid boost to kickstart kidney function, maintain healthy blood volume, and fuel detoxification. Can you picture it? Pouring 8 to 16 ounces, about 1 to 2 cups, of warm or room temperature water to gently awaken your system. Warm water works wonders, widening blood vessels to enhance circulation, allowing your kidneys to filter waste with ease. Plus, it sparks digestion, helping to prevent constipation, which can sneakily add stress to your kidneys. If plain water feels a bit dull, why not add a vibrant squeeze of lemon? Lemons burst with citric acid, a superhero that binds with calcium in your urine to fend off those painful calcium-based kidney stones. Citric acid also fosters an alkaline environment, balancing your body's pH and easing the acidity that can weigh on your kidneys. And let's not forget the vitamin C in lemons, a powerful antioxidant that shields kidney cells from the ravages of oxidative stress. What a delightful way to start your day. But hold on, more water isn't always the answer. Overhydration can actually strain your kidneys, especially if you're managing kidney disease, leading to electrolyte imbalances or swelling. The key is balance. Aim to keep your urine a light yellow hue. Dark urine screams dehydration, while overly clear urine hints at overhydration. Want to supercharge your hydration game? Toss in some water-rich foods to your morning routine. Picture a colorful fruit bowl brimming with watermelon, oranges, strawberries, or cucumbers. These juicy gems not only hydrate, but also deliver potassium and antioxidants that help regulate blood pressure and soothe inflammation in your kidneys. A refreshing smoothie or a vibrant fruit salad doesn't just quench your thirst, it floods your body with nutrients that champion kidney health. By making hydration a heartfelt priority each morning, you're giving your kidneys the tools they need to flush out creatinine and thrive. Isn't that empowering? Now, let's talk about exercise. Because who doesn't love a good morning stretch? Exercise is a cornerstone of health, but here's a surprising twist. Intense workouts first thing in the morning might not be your kidney's best friend if you're focused on lowering creatinine. Strenuous activities like heavy weightlifting, long-distance running, or high-intensity interval training can trigger rapid muscle breakdown, sending creatinine levels soaring temporarily. For those with healthy kidneys, this spike is usually no big deal. But if your kidneys are already working overtime, it's like piling extra weight on an exhausted runner. Intense exercise also churns out lactic acid and oxidative stress, releasing free radicals that spark inflammation and slow kidney recovery. And don't forget, sweating buckets without replenishing fluids can dehydrate you, making it tougher for your kidneys to clear out waste. Yikes, who knew your morning sweat session could stir up such trouble? Instead, embrace gentle, low-impact exercises that feel like a morning dance for your body. Activities like brisk walking, yoga, tai chi, or soft stretching keep your blood flowing, deliver oxygen to your tissues, and support detoxification without overloading your system. These movements are like a soothing lullaby for your kidneys, calming stress hormones that can sneakily impact kidney function by regulating blood pressure and reducing inflammation. If you're a fan of strength training or heart-pounding cardio, save those for later in the day when your body's hydrated and fueled. This thoughtful timing lets your kidneys process waste without unnecessary strain. By choosing a balanced approach to morning exercise, you're not just boosting energy and muscle recovery, you're paving the way for long-term kidney health. Doesn't that feel like a win? Have you ever considered how a few rays of morning sunlight could transform your kidney health? It's a game changer. If you're spending your mornings indoors, scrolling through your phone or sipping coffee under artificial lights, you're missing out on one of nature's simplest gifts: sunlight, the ultimate source of vitamin D. This essential nutrient is a powerhouse for your kidneys, helping them convert vitamin D into its active form to regulate calcium and phosphorus levels in your blood. These minerals are vital for strong bones and preventing kidney-related issues like osteoporosis or calcium buildup in your arteries. Low vitamin D levels can also fuel high blood pressure and inflammation, both of which can chip away at kidney function. Can you imagine the difference just 10 to 20 minutes of morning sun could make? The sweet spot is early morning, between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m., when the sun's ultraviolet rays are gentle, minimizing skin damage. Sunlight doesn't just boost vitamin D, it sparks the release of serotonin, a mood-lifting hormone that reduces stress and helps regulate blood pressure, offering your kidneys an extra layer of love. If you live in a cloudy region or have darker skin, which needs more sun to produce vitamin D, turn to foods like salmon, egg yolks, or fortified dairy. A chat with your doctor about vitamin D supplements might also be a smart move if tests show you're running low. Isn't it amazing how a little sunshine can go such a long way? Now let's tackle that morning coffee ritual, because who can resist that rich, comforting aroma? But here's a wake-up call. Guzzling too much coffee first thing can stress your kidneys and nudge creatinine levels upward over time. Caffeine, that trusty stimulant, is also a diuretic, revving up your heart rate, raising blood pressure, and sending you to the bathroom more often. Frequent urination can dehydrate you, reducing blood flow to your kidneys and making it harder for them to filter out creatinine efficiently. Over time, excessive caffeine might even contribute to chronic hypertension, a leading culprit behind kidney disease. Ouch! That's a tough pill to swallow. But don't despair. There's a gentler way to start your day. Swap that coffee for herbal teas that wake you up naturally while showering your kidneys with care. Unlike caffeinated drinks, herbal teas hydrate and brim with antioxidants that fight inflammation and aid detoxification. Picture sipping ginger tea, its anti-inflammatory compounds boosting circulation and easing digestion to lighten your kidneys' load. Or chamomile tea, calming your body, lowering stress hormones, and setting the stage for restorative sleep, crucial for kidney repair. Nettle leaf tea, a natural diuretic, supports kidney detox without dehydration, while peppermint tea soothes your stomach, reducing bloating and fluid retention. If coffee's your true love, limit yourself to 1 small cup after a glass of water to offset dehydration. Or try decaf options. Alternating between coffee and herbal teas throughout the week keeps things fresh while nurturing your kidneys. Doesn't that sound like a cozy, kidney-friendly way to greet the day? By weaving these heartfelt habits into your mornings, you're not just lowering creatinine, you're building a foundation for vibrant kidney health that radiates through your entire body. Each small choice, from that first sip of lemon water to those gentle stretches under the morning sun, is a step toward a healthier, happier you. Isn't it incredible how much power lies in your morning routine? So, why not start tomorrow with a renewed commitment to your kidneys? Your body will thank you. Instead, let's keep it natural. Small amounts of creatine hide in whole foods like fish, chicken, and red meat, offering just enough without overwhelming your kidneys. By focusing on these wholesome sources, you're supporting your muscles and energy without putting your kidneys through the ringer. Isn't it freeing to know you can fuel your body wisely without risky supplements? When it comes to kidney health, your diet and hydration are the superstars. But sometimes a little extra support from the right supplements can make a world of difference. Certain vitamins, minerals, and herbal supplements can help tame inflammation, boost kidney filtration, and lower creatinine levels. But caution is key. Not all supplements are kidney-friendly. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in fish oil, are a shining star, reducing inflammation and lowering blood pressure, 2 factors that can wreak havoc on your kidneys over time. Then there's coenzyme Q10, a mighty antioxidant that revs up cellular energy and shields kidney tissues from oxidative damage. Studies even suggest it can help lower creatinine and improve kidney function in those with kidney disease. How incredible is that? Herbal supplements like nettle leaf, dandelion root, and astragalus have been cherished for centuries for their kidney-supporting powers. Nettle leaf acts as a natural diuretic, helping your kidneys flush toxins without dehydrating you. Dandelion root lends a hand to your liver, clearing excess waste from your blood to lighten your kidneys' load. And astragalus? It's an immune-boosting, anti-inflammatory hero that may slow kidney disease progression. But here's a warning. High-dose vitamin C, potassium-based supplements, or unregulated herbal blends can build up in your blood and cause harm if your kidneys are impaired. Always check with your doctor before diving into supplements, especially if you have kidney concerns. With the right choices, you're giving your kidneys an extra dose of love. Your kidneys and heart are like best friends, deeply connected, and two sneaky threats. High blood pressure and uncontrolled blood sugar can put them in jeopardy. Left unchecked, they can quietly damage your kidneys, driving up creatinine and raising the risk of kidney disease. Why not take charge by monitoring these numbers every morning? High blood pressure is like a bully, putting intense pressure on the tiny blood vessels in your kidneys, making it harder for them to filter waste. Over time, this can scar and weaken your kidneys. The scary part? Many folks don't feel high blood pressure symptoms until the damage is done. Checking your blood pressure daily, especially in the morning, lets you spot trouble early. Aim for a reading below 120/80 mmHg, and if it's consistently higher, it's time for lifestyle tweaks and a doctor's advice. Uncontrolled blood sugar, especially for those with diabetes, is another kidney foe, damaging tissues and leading to diabetic nephropathy, where excess sugar weakens filtration. A morning fasting blood sugar check shows how your body's handling glucose overnight. Keep it below 100 mg/dl to stay in the safe zone. Investing in a home blood pressure monitor or glucose meter is like giving yourself a health superpower, helping you track and protect your kidneys with ease. Finally, let's talk about the night before, because a great morning starts with a restful night. Quality sleep is your kidney's secret weapon, and without it, they struggle to filter waste effectively. Poor sleep is linked to higher creatinine, spiked blood pressure, and inflammation, all of which can chip away at kidney health. Your kidneys dance to your body's circadian rhythm, shifting into repair and detox mode while you sleep. Skimp on rest, and you're disrupting their groove. Studies warn that less than 6 hours of sleep nightly ups your kidney disease risk, so aim for 7 to 9 hours of blissful slumber. Create a cozy nighttime routine. Ditch screens an hour before bed to avoid blue light messing with your melatonin. Keep your room cool, dark, and quiet for the ultimate sleep haven. If stress keeps you tossing, try deep breathing, meditation, or gentle stretching to melt tension away. Skip heavy, salty, or high-protein meals before bed. They're like giving your kidneys extra homework overnight. Instead, savor a light, kidney-friendly snack like a handful of nuts, a banana, or soothing herbal tea. By prioritizing these habits, you're not just lowering creatinine, you're wrapping your kidneys in care, ensuring they detox, repair, and thrive. What a beautiful way to honor your body. Oh, how deeply these morning habits for kidney health resonate with me. I'm struck by the profound power of small, intentional lifestyle choices, those quiet moments of sipping lemon water or choosing a gentle walk over a grueling workout. It's a wake-up call to cherish our bodies with care, not punishment. In a world obsessed with hustle and quick fixes, I passionately believe we need to slow down and embrace mindful routines that nurture long-term health. Why do we so often chase fleeting energy boosts from coffee or protein overloads, ignoring the silent pleas of our kidneys? It breaks my heart to think of the strain we unknowingly place on these vital organs, especially when simple swaps, like herbal teas or nutrient-rich oatmeal, can feel like acts of love for ourselves. Socially, I'm troubled by the glorification of extreme fitness and supplement culture, which can mislead us into thinking more is always better. Creatine supplements and high-protein diets might promise strength, but at what cost to our kidneys? I advocate for a cultural shift toward balance, celebrating whole foods, restful sleep, and moderation over excess. It's not just about personal health, it's about fostering a society that values sustainable well-being over instant gratification. Let's inspire each other to monitor blood pressure and sugar levels, not out of fear, but as an empowering act of self-awareness. These habits aren't just science, they're a heartfelt commitment to living vibrantly. honoring our bodies, and building a community that thrives on care, not competition. Let's make health a joyful journey, not a race. Can you imagine the incredible impact your morning choices could have on your kidneys? Oh, how those first moments of the day set the stage for your body's health. So many of us kick off our mornings with hearty, protein-packed breakfasts. Think crispy bacon, fluffy eggs, savory sausage, or a creamy protein shake, believing they'll fuel us up and keep hunger at bay. And who can blame us? Protein is vital for muscle repair and keeping our bodies strong. But here's a startling truth. Loading up on protein first thing in the morning might be putting your kidneys through a grueling workout they didn't sign up for, especially if you're battling high creatinine levels. When you dig into that protein-heavy meal, your body breaks it down into amino acids, churning out waste products like urea and creatinine that your kidneys have to hustle to filter out. A high-protein diet is like asking your kidneys to run a marathon without a break, particularly if they're already struggling. Over time, too much protein can speed up kidney damage, throw your fluids out of balance, and crank up acid levels in your blood, making it tough for your body to maintain a healthy pH. Yikes! Who knew your breakfast plate could stir up such trouble? But don't worry, there's a kinder, gentler way to start your day. Picture a balanced breakfast that's like a warm embrace for your kidneys, blending moderate protein with healthy fats and fiber-rich carbs. If you're managing kidney disease or high creatinine, a quick chat with a doctor or dietitian can pinpoint the perfect protein amount for you. By making these small, heartfelt tweaks to your morning meal, you're not just easing the strain on your kidneys, you're boosting digestion and paving the way for long-term kidney health without skimping on energy or nutrition. Isn't it amazing how a few thoughtful choices can make such a big difference? What you choose to eat in the morning doesn't just fill your stomach, it sets the tone for your entire day. If you're focused on lowering creatinine or shielding your kidneys, picking the right breakfast is like giving your body a standing ovation. Your kidneys work tirelessly overnight, filtering waste, balancing electrolytes, and regulating fluids. So, why not reward them with a meal that supports their hard work instead of piling on more? A kidney-friendly breakfast is all about delivering essential nutrients without overloading on protein, sodium, or phosphorus. 3 culprits that can weigh your kidneys down. Imagine starting your day with a steaming bowl of oatmeal, its hearty fiber soothing your digestion and stabilizing blood sugar while being oh so gentle on your kidneys. Unlike those processed cereals loaded with phosphorus additives and artificial junk, plain oats are a natural, nutrient-packed gem. Want to make it even better? Toss in a handful of blueberries, strawberries, or apple slices. These vibrant fruits burst with antioxidants, fighting inflammation and oxidative stress that often plague those with kidney concerns. It's like a morning love letter to your body. Craving something savory? Oh, you'll love this. Avocado toast on whole grain or low-sodium bread is a kidney-friendly dream. Avocados are packed with healthy monounsaturated fats that calm inflammation without dumping excess protein into your system. Top it with cool cucumber slices or a sprinkle of sesame seeds for a boost of kidney-supporting minerals, all without the sodium overload. Or how about a refreshing smoothie? Blend up some plant-based milk, think almond rice, dashi, or oat milk, with juicy berries and a sprinkle of chia or flax seeds. Dairy can be tricky for compromised kidneys due to its high phosphorus content, so these alternatives are a lifesaver. Chia and flax seeds bring omega-3 fatty acids to the party, battling inflammation and supporting heart health, which is crucial for anyone with kidney worries. But here's a big no-no. Steer clear of highly processed, salty foods like breakfast meats, processed cheese, or fast food breakfast sandwiches. These are sodium and unhealthy fat bombs that can spike your blood pressure and stress your kidneys out. Why risk it when you can nourish your body with foods that feel like a hug? Now let's talk about something you might have come across in the fitness world, creatine supplements. If you've ever dabbled in muscle building or athletic performance, you've probably heard the buzz about creatine. It's a go-to for athletes and bodybuilders, promising boosted strength and muscle power. But hold on. If you're dealing with high creatinine levels or want to protect your kidneys, creatine supplements could be more foe than friend. Creatine, a compound naturally found in muscle cells, gets converted into creatinine, that waste product your kidneys work hard to filter out. Popping extra creatine through supplements floods your blood with even more creatinine, potentially sending false alarms of kidney dysfunction in blood tests and adding strain to kidneys that are already stretched thin. For those with healthy kidneys, short-term creatine might not cause a stir, but long-term or excessive use can lead to dehydration, water retention, and electrolyte imbalances, making it harder for your kidneys to keep things running smoothly. And here's the kicker. Many creatine supplements are packed with fillers, artificial additives, and high protein doses that pile on even more kidney stress. Why take the chance?